Happy Crazy Paisley Day reactions. Okay, so as you may know, the object of Crazy Paisley Day is to wear as much paisley as you can. I've got my little paisley jabot up here and my t-shirt and my pants and et cetera, and even my shoes. I actually made these shoes because there are places now where you can just upload designs and they will make you shoes. It's great. And of course, you have to have your paisley pig. And I had my paisley pig. My paisley pig almost got stolen from me today. Not really. There was one lady who really, really liked my pig. She was trying to buy my pig. And I was like, no, that's my pig. And obviously, every year you have to have your famous cowboy hat, which is this cowboy hat here. And so I was telling people, I was doing the joke, you know why this is a famous cowboy hat? It's because I put this on it, because that makes it a Paisley cowboy hat. And then, in a stroke of genius, I put this on it, where it is right there. And that's a Brad, and so that turns this into a Brad Paisley cowboy hat. So there you go. I did that whole shtick with somebody this weekend, actually more than one person this weekend. And they went, huh? Because they had no idea who Brad Paisley was. Like rats. So then I explained it, but when you have to explain it, it's not so good. The other fun thing that happened this weekend, actually it was on Thursday. I went to the dentist. That was fun. It is fun. I mean, so I went to the dentist, but I dress up in costume when I went to the dentist, and I had last week's costume on. And so I swung by the school because I help with childcare with a little kiddo. And I was dropping him off. I saw the principal of the school. I waved at her. I've seen her before. She's taking pictures. And she said, hey, I have to tell you something. I said, okay. She said, all the principals, we have to do a little presentation about how our school's doing and what's going on. And she said, I did my presentation and I included you. I said, oh, okay. That's because she included some of the pictures of me in costume dropping off this little kiddo at school. She said, after I was done, the superintendent of the entire school district, which it's a fairly sizable school district, came up to me and she said, please extend my personal invitation to Phil to come to the volunteer banquet later this year because he's a volunteer too. So there you go. Got myself a personal invitation just for wearing costumes. Happy Crazy Paisley Day reactions.